What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video, and today what I wanted to do is get back on Invincible. You already know I fucking love Invincible, and I'm pretty sure a lot of my subscribers have been wanting me to make a couple videos talking about Invincible lately. The well has been a little dry and I haven't been putting out that much content regarding it, but I did want to make a video talking about an interesting topic that I thought about today, and that is my top 5 characters that I'm looking forward to seeing in season 2, or that I at least hope that we get to see in season 2. Now, first off, I'm going to start with a character that we actually pretty much have confirmation to see in season 2. I don't know how much of him we're going to get. I don't know if it's going to be at the end of season 2. It may not even happen. Maybe Robert Kirkman was just teasing it, but it would be very interesting to see this character, and that is Gary Hampton, aka the Astounding Wolfman. Now, I talked about the Astounding Wolfman before. He's pretty much just like a big ass wolfman, like a big ass werewolf, but he's a superhero. You see, when there's a full moon, he can't really control his powers. He's more crazy, but for the most part, he's a werewolf that's just able to control himself. Gary Hampton's just a big ass werewolf. Now, what makes it cooler is that he can heal quicker. He has heightened senses just like an actual wolf. The way he gets around, he puts his claws into things, can climb buildings. He can also jump at very big heights, you know, leap to different buildings and stuff like that. He has this cool costume that he gets from Art, shout out to him, who actually makes these gauntlets that contains moonlight. That way, if the sun comes up when he has his costume on, he can still remain the Astounding Wolfman because of the moonlight that he has contained in those bracelets. I thought that those gauntlets, I thought that was pretty cool, and it's honestly the best design. Like, the best part of the design on the costume is those gauntlets, and he has like the emblem of the symbol of the Astounding Wolfman on his chest, and he's just an all-around cool character. The way he changes is kind of abrupt, but the way he deals with it and the things that happen to him afterwards is what makes him an interesting character. It's kind of like a more nice Bruce Wayne who has his family and is her father, you know what I'm saying? But he's unique and it's cool, and I want to see how the Invincible animated series will bring him to life, and who would voice his character. There was an interesting thing on the Invincible fan page on Facebook. Somebody said John Berthold would be a good voice for the Astounding Wolfman, and I think that'd actually be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing him do the voice of the Astounding Wolfman, or any of some of the other characters on this list actually. But moving on from the Astounding Wolfman, the next character that I really like to see brought in is Britt. Now, Britt is a character that we're definitely gonna see, and most likely in the second season. This man is a soldier, OG. He has been fighting forever, and a long time ago, him and his sister and his brother, he has 2 siblings, but we're only going to talk about Britt right now because he's the important one. He gets injected with some kind of chemical that actually makes his skin impenetrable. He's similar to Luke Cage, only he's white, and he's super old, but he ages slowly. I think he does age, but he just ages real slow because of that chemical that was put inside of him. So I think he's around like 50, 60-ish, but he looks like that all the time, you know what I mean? And when I say his skin is impenetrable, I literally mean like he is literally invulnerable. Like nothing can pierce his skin, you know what I mean? Like, I think he could still get hurt, like if you punch him hard enough, or he could definitely feel the force of it. Like, maybe he won't get hurt, but he will feel the force of it, like he can get thrown around. But he doesn't have super strength. I want y'all to understand that. He doesn't have super strength. It's just the only thing that he really has going for him is that he can't get hurt because of his skin. Now, he gets to be leader of the Guardians of the Globe after, well, not really after Robot, because the way they do it in the show, they didn't really make Robot seem like he was fucking up like that. Like in the comic. In the comic, he was messing up. He wasn't responding to the crimes as quickly as the previous Guardians of the Globe. He wasn't taking care of the problem. Cecil called him out on it several times. And then they even brought in the Immortal to take over leadership from Robot. They didn't do that in season 1. And you didn't really see the Immortal at all until the end of the season when he confronted Omni-Man. But I know for sure that he gets thrown around, and you could definitely keep him at bay like that. There's actually a scene in the spin-off series Guardians of the Globe that actually has him get trapped underneath some debris of a building, and there's some people there underneath there that he wants to save, but he's unable to save them. And you don't directly see it, but it's implied that his body actually smushed hers, and he actually had to like feel it and watch her die as his body smushed her to death. And that's just brutal, you know. So yeah, that's Brit, and I can't wait to see how they bring him in the show and implement his his leadership of the team, of the Guardians and all that, because he's definitely a character that has a big impact on a lot of things, or at least is present for a lot of the major fights. And let's see, the third character that I'd really like to see in season 2 is Oliver. Now, Oliver Grayson, you're probably like, Oliver Grayson? Who's Grayson? Is it Mark last name Grayson? Yes, you are correct in assuming that Oliver is actually going to be Mark's family. He's going to be his little brother, his half brother, because his dad actually, they got the same dad but not the same mom. His dad actually is going to have sex with an alien creature when he goes to another planet after he left Earth on the end of season 1. And when Mark finally finds him again, he's going to find out that he has a little brother as well. Now, his little brother ages quickly. Not too fast, not like the actual people that live, the people that live on that planet, but it's slowed because of the mixture of DNA with the Viltrumites. So he does age much slower, not as fast, but he still ages quite fast compared to humans. So that'll be interesting to see. And also, he has Viltrumite strength as well, so he's going to become kind of like a sidekick to Mark, and he's going to participate in a lot of fights. It's going to be an epic fight between him and the Marler twins that I can't wait to see animated. But given what happens to the Marler twins in that fight, I don't know. I don't know. The way they switch things around in season 1, I'm not sure how they're going to do season 2. So we might get this, we might not. But all in all, if we get to see Oliver, I think it'll be cool. Number 4 character that I really want to see is a Space Racer. Now, Space Racer has a damn cool ass design. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too much about Space Racer except the things that I need to know. 1, he has a cool ass design. 2, he literally looks like the Galaxy space equivalent of Ghost Rider. He sits on a space motorcycle, just riding around space, chilling like nobody's business. He might as well have some shades on and a blunt in his mouth. And also, he has a gun, a laser gun. I don't even know if it's a laser. I don't know what the hell this gun is made of, but it is so strong that it can shoot through Viltrumites like tissue. Now, I don't think it can shoot through all Viltrumites, maybe the lesser tier ones, like the ones that aren't as strong, but still, that is quite a damn feat, because Viltrumites are strong as shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just one can do damage, but there are stronger ones. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that in the comic, he tried to shoot Thrag with his gun, and Thrag actually blocked the beam with his hand, and that same beam penetrated several Viltrumites with ease before. So like I said, I think stronger Viltrumites can actually, put up a fight against his weapon. We don't know if it has different gauges, different ranges. Maybe he can turn it up a little higher, stronger. We don't know. Thrag was coming towards Space Racer kind of fast, and if it wasn't for, I forgot who actually helped Thrag out, but Space Racer was about to get killed. I remember that. I remember Thrag was like, he was about to come down on him. He was like, oh shit. I was like, come on, let's go. Like he was trying to get up out of there, so he was probably revving that shit. But yeah, Space Racer, very interesting character. He also is going to have a connection with the love interest of Battle Beast, later on in the series. So, it's a lot of stuff with this character they could definitely add on. And I would like to see how they bring his character to life in the series, because like I said, he's definitely interesting. I want to see more from him. And I think Ron Perlman would be a good fit for him as well. I know I've been saying Ron Perlman for Conquest, but he'd actually do a great voice for Space Racer as well. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And last on the top 5 list of characters that I would like to see in season 2 is my boy Tech Jacket. Now, Tech Tech Jacket has an even more awesome design, in my opinion, than Space Racer. He's kind of like the, I wouldn't say Iron Man, because he's like a young Iron Man mixed with Blue Beetle, I guess, and kind of like a little drop of Ben 10 in there as well. There's this space alien tech suit that actually lands on Earth. He finds it, it attaches itself to him, and he becomes Tech Jacket. He has pretty much all these unique powers that are just birthed from the suit, just, you know, spontaneously, you know, just at the moment of thought, you know, similar to Blue Beetle, how he can just create anything from his suit, beams, jetpack blast, you know what I'm saying, like he can just shoot like EMPs out his hands and shit like that, create swords, you know. So it's very similar to Tech Jacket, and the way he was introduced was actually pretty cool in the Invincible series. He just kind of flies in on the fight against Omnipotus, tries to help out, and Adam Eve actually says what's up to him. He almost actually hits her when he flies in, and he apologizes like, "I'm sorry, Eve, I didn't mean to, you know, like fly past you like that. I'm kind of new to this hero thing." She's like, "You good? You straight? Are you looking good, Tech Jacket? Like, you know, to do your thing." You know what I'm saying? Cool little moment, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to see Tech Jacket in this series, see how he interacts with the other characters, and since he's involved in a lot of the major fights in Invincible, I know that he's definitely going to get introduced in this series at some point. Josh Keaton would make a great voice for Tech Jacket, although I wouldn't mind if he did the voice of Invincible himself, but I'm just biased. I've been watching a lot of Spectacular Spider-Man lately, and I already love Josh Keaton's voice anyway. But yeah, Tech Jacket, Britt, let's go over the list again from beginning. Britt, I forgot who was second, but I'm gonna just say the people that I can remember. Britt, Tech Jacket, Space Racer, Oliver, and the Astounding Wolfman. These are all the people, the top 5 list that I would love to see pop up in season 2 of Invincible. I don't know if we're gonna get all of them, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna at least get 2 or 3. At least 2. I think the highest chances that we're gonna see is the character of the Astounding Wolfman and Britt. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we're gonna at least hear a mention of them or something, a silhouette in season 2. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good thing to do, is introduce those 2 characters just to spice things up. But let me know what you think about this list. If you would like to see another character introduced, maybe some villains or something, let me know. We definitely gonna see those as well. I'm gonna make another video about villains that'll probably get introduced in this season and highlight that. But yeah, let me know what you think, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the link below to join Invincible Disciples, you know, the Discord, and also if you'd like to join the Facebook Viltrumites Take Flight, look that up as well. And yeah, hope you have a good night, day, wherever you are, and until next time, guys, peace.